All right, y'all, we're jumping right in today's video. We're starting off priming the face with the NYX Plump It Up Primer. I think that's what it's called anyway. I've really been liking this primer. It's a good, affordable alternative to the Milk Hydro Grip. It kind of does a similar thing. Next, I'm going in with my Nars Color Corrector. I'll have the shade names of everything I use below. I really just think this color corrector does a good job of evening out the skin. Just as a side note, it does have a little bit of shimmer to it, but you can't really tell on camera or after it's blended out. It's only like if you really, really look, and you only really can see it like in person if you're really up in my face. But just letting y'all know. So I like using this color corrector to just cancel out any darkness around my mouth and under my eyes. And so this is all prep for the star of our show today. So that's how my skin looks with just color corrector and primer. Now we're going to do one more step. This is not 100% necessary, but because this product doesn't have the highest amount of coverage, I'm doing a little bit of underpainting and just using the Nars Soft Matte Complete Concealer, again, in kind of those areas where I have that darkness. Really don't need a lot of this product at all. I just kind of dab some onto my face, and I'm concentrating it in the middle of my face because that is the lightest section of my face. So I'm concentrating this product in the middle, and then you'll see later that I'll start to use the blurring balm around the perimeter. So that is how I look with the Soft Matte Complete Concealer and Color Corrector to prep the skin. Now, the star of our show is the Blurring Balm powder. It comes with a super innovative, cool packaging. You have this cool little spoon. You can scoop out the product. It's great for artists and for non-artists. or we're all really artists, but like, working makeup artists, it's a little bit more sanitary to do it that way. I like to scoop it out and put it on the back of my hand, and I apply it with my finger, and then I use my foundation brush to kind of blend, and you can just see, like, it's just like magic. Like, it literally just makes everything come together. I started off at the perimeter of my face, like I said earlier, and blended it upwards and just kind of covered, all of the prep that we did, and you can just see, like, it looks like, I hope y'all can see anyways. It looks ridiculous. Like, it looks amazing. It's giving skin. I feel like I need another phrase, but it's giving skin, y'all. It's giving skin. And this Smashbox foundation brush is like amazing too at kind of just like making sure your foundation looks super blended. So I'm doing the same thing on the other side, just so y'all can really get into this product because I'm really obsessed with it. I just feel like it gives you a blurred kind of finished look with not a lot of product. I know I did a lot of skin prep beforehand. If you are doing an everyday look, like, this is really all you would need for the day, is a little bit of maybe underpainting with the concealer under and this product on top. And so this is what I look like with the Blurring Balm powder. I feel like my skin looks amazing. Now, the skin does look a little bit kind of glowy, and some people don't like that or are a little bit afraid of that. So I'm going to show y'all, what steps I do to kind of mitigate that. So I am going to put more concealer on because as much as I love a no makeup, quote unquote, no makeup look, I am a glam gal. So we're going to turn this into more of a glam look. So I'm adding some more high coverage concealer like I would over like any other foundation. These are two Makeup Forever concealers that I really like to mix together. And so I'm just putting that over, everything we've done so far, blending it out with this really nice Amicole concealer brush. I really love this brush a lot for blending out concealer. It just gets right in the corners and just does a great job. And then I'm using my foundation brush to kind of just blur the edges and making sure everything looks blended. Now here we get into where, all of my oily babes, what you're looking for is the powder step. So the powder really seals the deal for me with this product. Once you set it with powder, like it's amazing. Like, so this is the Pat McGrath powder. I couldn't show it to y'all because those, I don't know if it's just me, but I keep breaking them. So anyways, I'm setting with my Pat McGrath blurring powder in yellow, and you can see that's what it looks like with and without. And you can just like, with powder, like, it's just unstoppable. Like, I can't even describe, like, so I'm using my little puff to put in the places where I get super oily. But yeah, like, I'm lost for words. Like, once you set this with powder, if you have oily skin, like, you will be good. Like, trust me, I have combination oily skin, and this combo, I've been wearing it for like, I don't know, the past couple of weeks, and it hasn't steered me wrong. So this is my finished look, finished glam look. So hopefully you can see how amazing this powder is. It is a super versatile powder. There are so many ways you can use it, but I thought I would do a little bit of a different type of video today and just show you how I actually have been using it, how I like to use it, rather than just doing a first impression. So if you have any additional questions, leave them down below and I got you. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. My little return to YouTube. Hopefully you liked today's video and I will see you in the next one.